Welcome back to the show, Kernan. Today is Monday, May 15th. I'm Kennedy Walker.
And I'm Catherine Shipes. We hope you all had a great week of testing last week.
If you didn't take all the tests last week, don't worry. This week is for makeup tests.
Unless you take algebra. There will be algebra testing this Wednesday, the 17th. Good luck to everyone taking the test.
In other news, this is also the week of the 8th grade universal trip.
It's going to be really fun, but you have to be done with all your tests to go. No exceptions.
To all students going, we hope you have a great time.
Now for sports.
Softball finished their regular season with their final game ending 12-0, keeping their undefeated record.
This week, we will play at the City Championship playoffs. The first game is tonight at Atlantic Coast at 6 o'clock against Landon.
Let's go and support our team. Good luck, girls, and congrats on an amazing season.
The boys track team also finished their season strong in the City Championship, and they ended up in the top 10. Congratulations.
Our swimming team also did amazing on Saturday at the Cecilia Park.
Congrats to all of our Kernan athletes on all their amazing games and meets.
I'm sure we can all feel the end of the year chillness. Unless you've had a lot of tests, that's it.
So this episode of the KMS Show, we're going to embrace that kind of crazy show with the kind of crazy videos.
Speaking of being chill, what if we take a nice little trip around Kernan?
Are you talking about what I think you're talking about?
Yes, I am.
So join us in this video and walk a day in the life of Kernan. Hi, I'm Catherine.
And I'm Kennedy.
And today we're going to be walking you through
a day in our life at Kernan.
Come on, let's go.
How do you feel about your first period?
It's fun.
What can make it better?
If we have a little bit more free time, because a lot of the kids in my first period, we do a lot of our work, so we can probably watch movies like that are allowed.
Do you have the same classes on A day and B day for second period?
No.
Which one is your favorite?
Probably B day.
Do you want to change your third period?
Nah.
Why?
Because we bad and it's fun.
So right now we're at the band room and we're going to ask some students how they feel about band.
With
Rhea.
And what are your opinions on band?
I say it's alright.
Nola.
And what is your favorite instrument?
Saxophone.
Do you play it?
Nope.
Rossi.
And what instrument do you play?
I play the flute.
And if you could play any instrument, what would you want to play?
I'd probably play the trumpet.
Do you play instrument?
Yes.
What instrument?
Trombone.
Do you like it?
No.
Woo! That was such a long day at school.
And now you know what it's like at a day in life in Kernan Middle School.
Great things are happening at Kernan this year.
And one of them is that our very own Miss Rivera got awarded by the district because of her dedicated work at Kernan.
Miss Rivera has been the ESOL supporter in our school for many years, and last week she got a DCPS Excellence Awards for middle school ESOL instructional support.
Congratulations, Miss Rivera, for this recognition. We are very proud of you.
Don't forget to congratulate her if you see her in the hallways.
And let's keep talking about what is happening in our school these days.
The 8th graders are having a lot of fun events coming up at the end of the year.
And one of them is the 8th grade formal.
Yep, the Tropical Night Dance is coming up soon, and some students are really excited about it.
Our reporter Kalia is interviewing some 8th graders and finding out their feelings on the upcoming formal.
Hey 8th graders, are you going to formal? This year's theme is Night at the Beach and we hope to see you there. Hi, I'm here with
Ashley.
Are you excited for formal?
Kind of.
How do you feel that it's your last dance at middle school?
I don't know.
How
Not a big deal.
Okay. How do you feel about this year's theme?
It's kind of boring. It's not it.
Hi, I'm here with
Jeffrey.
Are you going to formal?
Hey, yes, I'm.
How do you feel about this year's theme?
It's real good.
Are you going with anyone?
Nope.
Thank you. Hi, I'm here with
Dominique.
Are you going to formal?
Yes.
Are you excited?
Yes.
How do you feel that this is your last dance you're going to in middle school?
Good.
Thank you. Bye, KMS. Hope to see all the 8th graders at formal.
That last school dance is going to be fun.
Yes, and you know what else is going to be fun? The spring band, art, chorus, and talent showcase.
We're not going to talk about the talent showcase, are we?
Just to say that it was a great, and we will have a video about that next week. Why are you asking?
No reason. But you're right. It was really fun. Can't wait for that video next week.
And talking about the talent show, the last time he was on the show, our reporter EJ showed you how the show was produced every week.
And a big part of that producing is interviewing other students.
Many of us have gotten interviewed for the show at least once, and EJ is asking those who have been about how they feel about being interviewed.
Hi, I'm E. Brown, and today we're going to see how the students feel about the interviews from their point of view while they're interviewing other students.
Skylar, and I think being on the KMS show is cool.
I'm Brayden, and I feel great about being on the show because it's fun.
Oh, my name is Max, and I like interview because I'm trying to get big and get famous. Hello, my name's Dash Ard, and I like to get interviewed because I get out of class for a little bit because sometimes class is boring.
I'm here with
Quantavious Lee.
How do you feel about getting on the show? Real, I think.
Today I'm here with
Ezekiel.
All right. So when you interview, do you do it to get out of class or because you actually like interviewing, like a weirdo?
Oh, to get out of class.
That's what I thought. All right, thank you.
Many of us have ideas about what this school should be that are differently than what is actually in place.
But what if we could make it happen?
If you had your own school, what would you do? What would the rules be?
Carmen is asking just that.
Hey KMS, today I'm going to be interviewing the students on how they would portray to make a school.
Bryn.
And if you were to make a school, how would you make it?
You could have your phones out and there'd be no uniforms.
And would that be a high school, middle school, or elementary school?
Middle school.
And if you could make a school, how would you portray it?
I would make it easy, less homework.
And would it be a high school, middle school, or elementary school?
Definitely a middle school. Adam Cross.
And if you were to make a school, how would you portray it?
I'd give it a recess.
And what school would it be? High school, elementary school, or middle school?
Middle school.
Okay.
Mr. Jimmy.
And if you were to make a school, how would you portray it?
Pretty close to the current way, some good rules, to keep y'all, in line. We'll see how the uniform thing work out. I'll let y'all, wear your regular clothes, but if y'all lose your mind a little bit, we'll get on the uniform. Hall passes for sure. There's no question about hall passes. Hello. And yeah.
And would it be an elementary school, middle school, or high school?
I think I'll stick to the middle school. Y'all still in the area of learning and wanting to explore and learn about life. So I think high school would be a little too much for me.
Timothy.
And if you were to make a school, how would you portray it?
No uniforms and decent lunches.
And would that school be a high school, middle school, or elementary school?
Middle school.
Okay. Thanks for watching KMS. And if you were to make a school, would it be an elementary school, middle school, or high school?
We often interview students for the show, but a demographic that we don't speak to as much here is the teachers.
We see teachers as bosses at school, but they don't have very much power about how the school itself runs.
But what if they do? Could they have their own school too?
Mara's asking the teachers about what they would do if they could run a school.
Hi KMS, today me and Mara will be interviewing people about what teacher they would want to be the principal, dean, or counselor.
Nini.
And if you could pick one teacher to be the principal, who would it be?
Mr. Jimmy.
And why?
Because he got that principal skills and he wrong.
Elena. And if you could pick one teacher to be the principal, who would it be?
Mr. Merriam.
And why?
Because he's cool and fun.
Quandangling Bingling the ninth. And if you could pick one teacher to be the principal, who would it be?
Mr. Jimmy.
And why?
Because that's my dog for real. And he's very nice and cool. And he's a punctuation mark.
Edgar.
And if you could pick one teacher to be the principal, who would it be?
Mr. Merriam.
And why?
Because he's a good and nice teacher.
Who would you choose to be out of those three? Bye, KMS.
Trust me, you do not want to miss this next video.
Danny started asking students about the craziest thing they've done, but something happened.
Just watch the video.
Florida, the most southern state of the United States. There's a lot of crazy things that have been going on in Florida. Like someone tackling a crocodile in the lake and hugging it, making it its pet, or setting a porta potty on fire. What's the most craziest thing you have done in Florida? We're going to be asking students that.
Fight an alligator.
Saw a whole chicken bone.
Do you regret any of those things?
Yes.
Yeah.
I swallowed a Jolly Rancher whole.
Do you regret that?
No.
I saw poop in the building 6 bathroom, and it said poop. It was smeared all over the walls.
Do you regret seeing that?
Kinda.
I found a wild corn snake and decided to hold it, and apparently it bit me.
You regret it?
Huh? Yes, I do.
All right, thank you. Okay, I'm gonna really be honest. That question is a bit kind of goofy, and half those people lied, especially Jefferson. I would say I messed up.
Continuing with the strange vibe,
Our reporter Eli is taking after his colleague Danny and asking students about their weirdest experience.
this video turned out very interesting indeed.
Adam Smith.
And what's the oddest experience you've ever been in?
One time I was at the beach and there was this wave like twice the size of me, and I thought it was a good idea to jump into it.
Why?
I don't know.
Benny.
And what's the oddest experience you've ever been in?
I broke my nose on a mattress.
Why was that odd?
Because it was a soft mattress.
Shaudul.
And what's the oddest experience you've ever been in?
I had a dream that I was in North Korea. It was my family.
Fatih.
And what's the oddest experience you've ever been in?
The school bathrooms.
Eli.
And what's the oddest experience you ever had?
The oddest experience I ever had is one time I was walking, and then when I was walking my pet goldfish, he started talking to me, and he specifically said to me that
Why is that odd?
because that doesn't happen every day.
All right. What did you think about these experiences? Because I think they were pretty odd. What's the oddest experience you've ever been in? Bye, KMS.
You'd think that'd be the end of all this craziness this episode.
Well, you'd be wrong, because Giannis asked the students questions about a classic scenario that we all be in one day, a zombie apocalypse.
Wait, did you say we'll all be in a zombie attack one day?
Hey KMS, today I'm being interviewing students on what would they do in a zombie attack.
Kaylin,
What would you do if a zombie started coming up to you right now?
I would run, go save my mom and my family, and then I would go to a secret bunker. Alejandra.
Do you think you would survive a zombie attack?
No.
Who do you think would win out of zombies or humans?
Humans.
Why?
Because we really dumb, and so like we don't got that much of brains for them to eat. Kashmir.
Do you think you'd survive a zombie attack?
No.
Why?
Because I'm scared of zombies. Julia.
What would you do if it was a zombie attack?
I would find the most useful tool and defend myself. Auto.
If it was a zombie attack right now, what would you escape to?
A pool, because they can't swim because they don't have brains. Kalia.
How do you think zombies are created?
From dead people.
Riley. Do you think you'll survive a zombie attack?
No,
Why?
because I'm not strong.
Where would you go?
I'd go in a shed.
Talia. Do you think zombies or humans would win a zombie attack?
Humans,
Why?
because we're smarter.
Kara. What would you do to survive a zombie attack?
I would probably build a farm underground or something.
Wow, those are some good answers. In my opinion, I'll probably build something underground. What would you do in a zombie attack? Bye, KMS.
We're finishing off this episode with a commercial. An interview.
Many of us have eaten at the fast food restaurant Chick-fil-A.
Some people even consider it their favorite fast food place.
And Emily is interviewing some of our school's biggest Chick-fil-A fans.
No, this is not a paid advertisement.
Hey KMS, what's something you like to gobble on down at Chick-fil-A? Because I preferably get the number one with a Dr. Pepper, because Dr. Pepper's on top. Now let's go find out what everyone else thinks. Welcome to Chick-fil-A. What can I get you?
A number one large sweet tea and 4 Chick-fil-A sauces.
Okay, my pleasure. Meet me at the next window. Welcome to Chick-fil-A. What would you like to gobble on down?
Can I get a 12-cut nugget and a fry?
Of course. And what would you like to slurp with that?
Dr. Pepper.
Dr. Pepper's on top. Now please take a seat.
Thanks.
My pleasure. And don't forget, my order's the best because Dr. Pepper's on top. Also, eat more chicken, but it better be from Chick-fil-A. Hi, I'm here with
Bryn.
What do you gobble on up at Chick-fil-A? Hi, I'm here with
Carly.
And Carlita, what do you inhale at Chick-fil-A?
This is my.
And that's the end of this exceptionally weird episode, KMS.
If there's any topics you want to see featured on the show, make sure to email Mr. Doolette about or talk to anyone on our crew.
If you have a YouTube channel, please like and subscribe. You can also find us at Mr. Doylette's Class KMS on Instagram and TikTok. Please check us out.
Have an amazing week, KMS.
Remember to be kind to every person in every classroom and every day.
And we'll see you on the next episode of KMS Show Season 5.
Nothing.
Okay,
Yeah.
let's go.
I messed up so bad, it was horrible.
That wasn't first.
Our space swimming team also did amazing on Saturday at the Oh, I can't say that part.
Just keep going, we were doing so good! No expectations.
To all students going,
we hope you have a great time. Did I say her name?
Yeah. I don't get it.
We have.
Wait, that was you. Oh, that was you. And that, and a big, oh my gosh. That last school, oh, sorry. But what a different demographic.
What a demographic. What's the word I think?